Okay, you guys should see our little baby red dot in the top left corner of our screen. And today, first off, welcome back from spring break. I already know Mr. AJ had a super fun spring break, and I know the teachers all did because we've all already chatted this morning. So if you're at home watching the recording later, shoot us a text or a picture if you want something cool you want to share. We'd love to hear about it. And today, we're talking about community signs. Again, so some of you might remember this lesson from earlier this year. We wanted to try it again and see how much we remember. So you're going to need AB, just your AB cards, I believe. And so it's community signs and safety signs. And we're going to talk about scenarios. And you guys will tell me what sign you think matches the scenario. So we'll start with number 1. I fell and broke my arm. I will need to go to the hospital. So what sign should I look for to find the hospital? Is it A, E? What do you guys think? Miss Connie's writing in a book. Maybe she's looking at the answers. AJ says A. I know that's what Miss Connie and Miss Kasha are holding up. You guys are right. A is our hospital sign. It's a blue sign with white H on it. I am going to see a movie and my phone rings. Uh-oh. I will not use my phone, or I can turn it off when I see the sign. Is it A, and it's got a picture of a phone, and it's got a red circle with a line through it? It's our no sign or our don't sign. Or is it B, and it's got a picture of a burger and a food with the same red circle over it? What do you guys think? A, again, you guys are right. So A is a sign that says no cell phones. This man is washing the floor. It is wet. When I see this sign, I will be careful. I will not walk on the wet floor. So is it A or B? A has a picture of a bus and B has a picture of someone falling. Good job, friends. It is B. The slippery floor sign is put out when things are wet. Okay. We will cross the street to get to school. We will walk where it is safe. We will look for this sign. It tells drivers to watch for kids who may cross the street. So is it A, a sign that says warning, guard dogs on duty? Or is it B, a sign that says school and has people walking on it? What do you guys think? I see B's. Nice work, my friends. B is correct. It's a sign with people walking with their bags. I was at the museum when I heard an announcement. It said that we need to leave the building quickly. I looked for the emergency exit sign. I went the way the arrow was pointing. I left through the emergency exit door. So is it A, a picture of somebody swimming with our little red circle with the crossed out line? Or is it B, a green exit sign with somebody running on it? What do you think? B, I totally agree. It's our exit sign with somebody running, which means it's the emergency exit, not a regular exit. You know, because it's a special color and there's somebody running on it. Regular exit signs are red. Huh? Regular exit signs are red, right? Yeah. Okay. That's going to be a morning.
Can I add something?
Yes.
In an emergency, if we have to leave a building, we really shouldn't run because you could fall and get hurt.
Yeah.
So we need to move quickly. So that sign's a little misleading. I know it means to move quickly, but we shouldn't run.
Good call, Miss Kasha. Thank you. So my brothers and I took a walk down by the lake. It sure would be fun to swim in a lake, but we see a sign that says we can't swim here. I don't know why we can't swim in the lake, but we see the sign. The water may be very deep. There may be branches in the water. We will not swim here. So is it A, our sign that has food and drink with a crossed out, or B, someone swimming with a cross out? What do you guys think? B, I agree. My family is going on a road trip. We are going to another city. We will have to eat and find a hotel to sleep in. My dad sees a sign and tells us to look. Stay here. The sign says there is a place to eat and even a hotel with a pool. So is it going to be sign A, which is a red house, or B, a sign that has a picture of a fork and spoon, a bed, and someone swimming? What do you think? B, I agree. It's a sign for hotel. It's got food and a bed and someone swimming. We are driving to the airport to pick up my grandma. How fun. My mom doesn't know where the airport is. She told us to look for the sign that shows where the airport is. We see a big airplane on a sign. The airport is nearby. So is it A, it's a sign with an airplane, or B, a sign with a bus? What do you think? Hey, I totally agree. Nice work. It's our sign with an airplane. And I'm going to check to see how far we are. 28. Okay, we're going to do 4 more. And then at the halfway part, I'm going to award some Roarbucks. So when we are in the city, we sometimes see trains. I am in the car with my family and I think I hear a train coming. I will look and listen. As we get closer to the train tracks, the red lights start to blink. The sign says that it is a railroad crossing. We must wait until the train has passed and the lights have stopped blinking. Then it is safe to go. So is it A, a sign that's yellow and says bump, or B, a sign that has cross, like a big cross on it that says railroad crossing and some red lights? What do you guys think? B, I agree. Nice work. The mall we shop at is very big. We always take the escalator to go up and down. Today we are going to a new mall and we will look for this sign to show us where to find the escalator. It shows us where to go up and down. So are you going to look for the sign that's A, and it's got people that are moving up kind of like a slanty line, or is it B, where it looks like someone's walking down the stairs? I think is an escalator sign. AJ, thank you so much for participating, man. I appreciate you. Hey, perfect. So we're gonna actually stop right here for a second, and I'm gonna award a Roarbuck. And I think Mr. AJ a Roarbuck for Miss Connie. What do you think? Should we give him 2 or 3 for showing up today? Last minute. 3? Okay. All right, Mr. AJ. So we have our new fancy Roarbucks with the 3 on them. And check out this guy. It's Mr. Clark on our Roarbuck. So there you go, AJ. I think this you can see. So this is your column. We're going to put our 3 Roarbucks up here. So you have 5 plus 4 plus 3. So we're going to count it out real quick to make sure. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You earned 12 Roarbucks. You're on your way to being entered in the ultimate torrent prize package again. Woohoo! they did a drawing just before spring break and one of the littles won. So that was pretty fun. Okay, let's do, Miss Connie, how many more do you think we should do? 2 more? Okay. We are driving behind a school bus. We do not know why it is going so slow. I try to look out the window to see why it is moving slowly. To my right, I see a sign up ahead. It is yellow and it says there's a school bus stop ahead. We will stop and wait until the bus signals us to go. So the school bus sign, what does it look like? Is it A blue sign with a bus, or is it B, a yellow sign that says school bus stop ahead? What do you think? They both have to do with buses. It's kind of tricky.
Miss Ashley's being tricky again.
B, I couldn't even trick you guys on this one. It's a double bus question. All right, our last one this morning. Jack is very allergic to nuts. If he eats any nuts, he'll get very sick. It may be hard for him to swallow and he may find it hard to breathe. Jack will need to look for the sign or label on any food he eats. If it says that it is peanut free, then Jack can eat it. So is it A, a sign that says gluten free? It's a picture of some wheat with the cross out. Or is it B, a picture of peanuts with the crossed out sign? The last question, AJ, you got this, man. Last one. Nice work, buddy. Thank you. I know you had to hold down the fort today. Whoo! B, you are super smart. And I am actually going to award AJ with one more Roarbuck, bringing his total up to 13 today. So he gets his bonus ones for participating on a last minute thing. But I also think he earned a bonus one because he has to deal with all the ladies by himself. And we know that's a lot of work. So nice work, AJ. We are super proud of you. So for the rest of today, our schedule is at 10:30 Torrent Zoom News. And our class, Miss Ash's class, is in charge of the weather today. So if you feel like helping me out, come with a weather card because I'm going to need some help and we'll get a little confused with the weather. At 11 o'clock today, it's our session for virtual only students, if we have any that are joining us today, and we are going to be talking about time.
Food storage?
Food storage, time's tomorrow. And at 11:30, we are going to be doing ULS lesson 1. And then our schedule for tomorrow are the same times that we normally do. All the links are the same. And I already shared the calendar on our Torrent Facebook page. My students can find it on our Bitmoji classroom. And Miss Connie and I think I've already emailed it out, but Miss Connie, I think you have too. Yes. Okay. And then any updated information, we'll continue to keep in contact, but we hope that helps you guys. And we look forward to seeing you throughout the rest of this week. Don't forget, attendance earns Roarbucks. Roarbucks earn prizes. We're going to roll these into our Fun Friday for the week to earn a cool activity on Friday. So we'll see you guys later. Bye, friends.
AJ.